Hi, welcome. I'm Lynda, a library technician at the Tyrrell County Public Library, and today we're prepping for summer reading program. We hope you join us for the 2021 Tales and Tales program. Last year I did a video for the library on what is a genre to help everyone along with picking their different genres to complete their SRP logs, summer reading program logs. If you are not sure what genre is or need a quick refresher, check out the YouTube channel with our video. This year is similar to last year in that to complete the program, you want to read a book in each genre. List on our summer reading program log. Also, as you know, for the 10 to 18 age range, the library asked for a write-up on the books read in a genre. So last year, I did a difference between a book report and a book trailer. Book trailer, we don't want any spoilers. Again, if you missed it, please check out the video on the YouTube channel. You're probably saying, oh, it's summer. I don't want to do any reading and writing. You know what I say to that? Why can't it be fun? You finally get to read what you want, not what you have to read for school. Did you know that by reading, even over the summer, you're working on vocabulary and spelling? Did you know that by reading, you are traveling without having to leave the area? Did you know by reading, you're keeping your brain active so you can return to school for the next grade and you are refreshed and ready to go? At Tyrrell County Public Library, we welcome you with a safe space, a lot of books to lose yourself in, computers to look up stuff, board games to play, DVDs to check out, and us librarians to help you find things out. And also programs designed to have fun while you learn and get crafty. That being said, you're probably wondering, what am I going to talk about this year? Narrative summary! You know what it is? A narrative summary is the main idea, but no details, no blow-by-blows. Basically, a narrative summary is just telling some of the story in whatever way seems to make the most sense for the listener to understand the story. So let's break it down a little further. A narrative summary is the main idea or the point of the story. What is a main idea? A main idea is the overall thought of what the story is about. That makes a narrative summary a recap of what the story is about. When you tell a narrative summary, you're telling the story from your experience in reading it instead of the author's experience and how he writes it to unfold the story through the actions and the characters. That means it's told in a second hand instead of directly through the eyes of the author. So how do you write a narrative summary? Easy peasy. You just have to answer the 5 W's and the 1 H. Who is the story about? What did they do? When did the action take place? Where did the story happen? Why did the main character do what he or she did? And how did the main character do what he or she did? Or another easy way of doing it is somebody wanted, but so then, which is somebody main character want the goal, but the conflict, so the resolution or the choice, and then the resolution, the moral, the theme. Let's look at some books I have chosen for this video. The first one I have chosen is Museum Mysteries, The Case of the Empty Crate by Steve Brezanoff. This book is part of a mystery genre. See, the title gave that one away. The main character or who the story is about are 4 friends, but the main one is Amal Farah, and that answers the who question. Her father is the head archivist for the Capital City Air and Space Museum. Notice that answers where the where is in the sentence. They have a grand opening of a new exhibit, and the friends can't wait to get a sneak peek before the general public goes in. The when was answered there, and they wander around the museum, noticing that some of the exhibits is missing. Ooh, here's our conflict. Amal doesn't want her father to worry about the missing stuff. He has enough on his plate, with the new wing's construction getting finished in time for the grand opening. Ooh. Her and her friends try to start looking for the thief and put the puzzle pieces together by sneaking into the exhibit warehouse and opening up the crates without authorization. Here answers the what and how. The thief doesn't care that they are kids. He's ruthless in his pursuit of getting what he needs, and the kids get put in some touchy situations. So I really would like to tell you about the end. But why bother reading it? See, that's my spoiler alert if I give you the end. Okay, I just wrote 173 words, 1 paragraph narrative summary on this book. It is actually a book trailer, not a book report. Check out my previous video. It's not a blow-by-blow of what happens in the book. It's a second hand by me, not the author in his words, unfolding the story in great detail. Let's look at another one for fun. Let's talk about The Talking Earth by Jean Craighead George. This book falls into the fiction genre. It is written by Jean Craighead George, who used to be a middle school science teacher, so her writings are always very detailed about nature and animals in all of her books. If you love animals and adventure, you will love this book. Okay, so here we go. It's a fiction book. The main character is Billy Wind, and she is living on the Seminole Indian Reservation. So your who and your where were just answered. But she goes to a regular school and has been introduced to the ways of the modern world, which are so different from her native people's life and legends. She's questioning their ways and is disrespectful to the elders. Here's your conflict, here's your why things are happening. So the elders send her on a quest to test the legends. Here's your how, all alone in the Everglades of Florida. She must either prove them wrong or prove them right. She's out in the elements by herself. She needs to figure out how to eat, drink, survive nature and herself. She saves an animal from death, as well as befriends other animals and learns about respecting herself. Does she make it back safely and sound? Does she believe in her native life, her tribe's legends, and their way of life? Now, you know I can't tell you that. I would ruin the reading of the book for you. I could do this all day. Recreational reading is fun because I like to lose myself in characters and settings or the story. It takes me away from the own drama of my own life. So here's your quick recap. We don't need the backstory on the characters. We don't need the information dump. We don't need details of challenge after challenge of what the characters encountered in a narrative summary. We need it retold from your point of view with no spoiler ending. You can easily do that for summer reading program. I believe if you don't think you can, then read the book and come sit with me or any of our other librarians. I will help you do the narrative summary for the credit. I invite you to the Tyrrell County Public Library for this 2021 summer reading program, Tales and Tales. Stop into the library, sign up, grab one of our bingo cards, and let the adventure begin. Opening day for summer reading program, there will be a CSI investigation at the library. Stop in and help us find out which one of these animals, see the crime scene tape? There has been a problem. Come and figure out which one of these animals is being naughty. We also have a weekly Guess the Tale of the Tale. Can you figure this out? I'm not going to make it that easy for you. You need to come in. They're going to be hard each week. You can get a free book from the summer reading program. You can get a bling bag filled with all types of goodies. Keep stretching that brain and lose yourself and your worries in a good story or 2 or 3 or 4. Please like and subscribe to the Tyrrell County Public Library's YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook to see all the programs we're offering this summer of 2021 and to our community after. Parents, please share this video with your kids. Get them excited about summer reading. And thank you very much for watching. Please come in and visit us. We are back to normal pre-COVID hours.